There it is. There we go. Had to exit out, quit, whatever, whatever, blah, 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 yada, yada. Anyways, greetings, everybody. Welcome. I'm the Phoenix. This game came out very, 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 very recently. Like, 3 days recent. Like, I didn't even know that this game came out. I didn't even know this game was in the making. I didn't even know about the game. I do know about part 1, part 2, and on a technical sense, part 3. This is technically part 4, because part 3 is Cladun Zengoku. But that's either here or there. This is Cladun 3. And I actually enjoyed playing these games. Never beat them. I mean, I beat them, but I did only as far as the story. But, like, post-game and extra stuff, I never did. I don't think I ever technically beat Part 2 and Part 3, or Zengoku. But what I do know is that I played them, I liked them, I owned them, and yada yada. I played a good day's worth of this game, just to see how it was, and my god is it difficult. I had to look up videos, guides for it. Oh damn, friggin'. Good modern. An array of worlds, a wealth of dungeons. This is the story of a man. I'm gonna be the king of the pirates! And a magnitude of errors all come together to form the pocket dimension known as Archangel created by a ritual. It is said that only the chosen few villains can enter this place. I'm gonna be the king of the villains! Today a new villain finds himself beckoned to the world of Archangel Sella. Alright. They're going to allow me to do a lot of stuff here, like enter my name, my gender, male or female, what kind of movement I would like. A, oh, it kind of tells you there and everything. B is kind of like more of a feminine type of movement. And then C and D pretty much tells you there, right there, as it is. Alright, so, and then you get like, write a little description about the character. And something that they will say, that they would say. So let's go ahead and bring out my true name. Because, you know, Phoenix is mainly not a villain. The name Phoenix, the creature Phoenix, is a lawful good creature. There is no evil within them. In this game, you're supposed to be a villain, so let's be a villain. Male, da-da-da, yes. Death to all humans. I say this is because I take cough medicine. I get high off of cough medicine. And when I am high on cough medicine, at the peak, when I'm like at the highest part, I get like this enlightenment type feel where I feel like I'm being trained to be a god, whether I like it or not. And then for like the next 3 days, I can do just about anything that I want within reason. within the human aspect realms. Like all my human abilities, the limitations are broken. They're no longer there. Such as I can use 100% of my brain. Like the movie or TV show Limitless. Freaking take NCT 48, boom, you 100% your brain. Or you take whatever the hell drug that Lucy took in the movie Lucy. Friggin' zombies are known to not have any human limitations, so therefore they have full 100% use of their strength and muscles and everything. Whereas, being as a human, your strength is like limited at, or your body will only allow you to use up about 30%, 40% of your strength. Even with bodybuilders, that's not your full strength and everything, or your full limit, or that's not your 100% limit with like bodybuilders. And then with like athletes, like running marathon people, freaking, I think like the fastest freaking mile run is freaking like 6 seconds for a man. No, not 6 seconds, 6 minutes to run a mile for a man, 9 minutes for a female to run. That there isn't even the 100% limit. You can go way faster, but your body will only let you go so much. So that's what I mean by like when I'm high on cough medicine, all those limits are gone. Will it tear up my body? Yes, because my body is not trained or anything for it. But whatever. Continuing on with this here. So when I am in my enlightenment / training to be a god, with how the world is being right now, I will honestly say that everyone's going to hell. I'm going to hell, yes, obviously. I mean, hell, I'm married to the wife, to the sister. I'm married to the devil's sister, so obviously I'm going to hell. But everyone's going to hell, and if I'm going to be a god, whether I like it or not, what kind of god am I going to be? Am I going to be a good god, bad god? Am I going to be a god of this or god of that? And as God, what will I do? And I've been thinking like, when I'm high on cough medicine, that's one of like the things I think about and everything. But one thing that sticks with me is humanity is not worth saving. Not one single person on Earth is worth saving. Doesn't matter who you are. You could be Mother Teresa. You could be freaking Joan of Arc. You could be freaking Abraham Lincoln. Whatever, whoever. Blah blah blah. Yada yada. Nobody is worth saving. So as a villain, death to all humans. And now here comes where a joke comes into play. This is what your character will say if you join into a map with them in it. Hi, Silver. Not one. That's the Phoenix side. So all right. So this is where the joke comes in. I forget how I forget how I had this typed up. Damn it. Don't want it capitalized. I want just the letter. I think fuck it would be better. Fuck. Nope, there you go. Fuck that shit, because I got 3 lines. So, the whole LGBTQ plus blah 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 part of the joke is that it's mainly for the leftists, like the Democrats and whatnot. And the LGBTQ mainly is the QT, or the TQ whatever plus. The LGB is fine. They know what they are, and they know what they want. It's the QT plus that's a completely different story. And it's death to death that I want. But because I'm high on medication, I get the whole godly freaking ideas and thoughts, and I come to the realization, fuck it! Death to all humans! Doesn't matter if you're LGBTQT, doesn't matter if you're a freaking Democrat, doesn't matter if you're a freaking Republican, doesn't matter if you're American, Chinese, Japanese, German, Burman, whatever. Doesn't matter if you're on another planet. Death to all humans. If you're a human, you're dead. And the description of this is basically for all... You're a villain in this game. Or you're being portrayed as a villain in this game. So, how more villainous can you get to with death to all? Hates all humans. See, now when I first started, like in the first thing, or on that first file that I did, like the first 24 hours I did have like death to all humans or whatever, and yada yada. And on here I had it say that hate all humans, or death to all humans, but loves a pure, sexy, pure-born, sexy redhead females. I had it something like that there, but... Anyways. So we're gonna go with that there. Or I'm gonna go with that there. Doesn't matter what class I am, I could eventually change it. It is actually encouraged that you could change for you to change into different classes and do it quite a lot, because level 99 may be the max level, but that's for you, whereas the monsters and enemies and whatnot, their max level is 999 or 9,999, and you're going to have to freaking like level up. So you're going to have like rechange your class over and over and over just to get the stat points to match and beat the enemies and everything. I always go with the warrior. I always go with the warrior. So let's go mage for this one. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to pick this guy here. Technically the original first dude. But I do like, I love this, I like this game because there are some ideas I could go with it. Mainly, if you look up here, Frylock from Aqua Twin Hunger Force. Get back to yellow. Master Shake. And, I know it's supposed to be like a Cthulhu type look thing, but, let's go with Meatwad. But I can also edit the characters' looks and everything to where it actually looks like them and everything, but these are good templates and everything. So there's that. But we're gonna go with the dude here. For me, that's gonna be me. Yay. Yay. I recall the first game was basically you and your friend kind of just undertell your way into this place. The second game is you're on the verge of death, and this place is considered like, you're back to the world of the living. Same thing with the Sengoku. Whereas apparently in this one here, that person there is summoning villains from other worlds for one big freaking villain war fight. Grab the money! Most monsters don't have to be defeated. If things get tough, just keep going. However, if a monster's level is marked with a door, you must defeat it in order to open the door. You can run with this or that. While running, you can slide with square and blah blah blah. Point number 2, if you take damage while jumping, blah 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 blah. I already know all this. Basically, I can do this, and I can do that. This to get you over traps. Slide under certain traps. And both of these on certain platforms, or certain floor grounds, or whatever, like water, ice, grass. But also running, as you see up there, look at my defense, top right corner, top left corner. My natural defense, walking wise, is 10, but when you're running, it lowers by half. Walking and raising, or pressing triangle or whatever, square. Pressing square while walking and everything, you can do the whole slower movement, but you're facing whatever direction, and your defense is 100% more. And like I said, here's the grass. You can run to get over more, or to keep up your speed until you go or whatever, or you can just slide and then boom, whatever. Tar. Go too slow, jump over it, or slide over it. Basically, that's the whole point or purpose of slide and running. There's another purpose for it, but we'll get into that later. My money! Now I gotta freaking poop! God damn. Bravo, what are you doing, boy? I'm not sure if that's what a jellyfish would make or sound like or whatever, but okay, whatever. Welcome to Arcanus. Welcome to the arc of your anus in the cells. We're gonna be up your anus in the cells. You've clearly got some skills. Not really. I can already hear the monsters screaming in the dungeon. No, that's my screaming, because the game is also really like part 1, 2, and Zengoku. You get fame real easy. In this one, not so easy, because everything is always a shortcut. Well, to get fame, you gotta know all shortcuts. Blah 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 blah, a strange name for a strange face, seems fitting, whatever. I'm Jella Ichi the jellyfish, and I run Arcanus, Otella, or whatever. No you don't! There's 3 other people that apparently run the place. You just probably run this friggin' dimension of the place. In other words, I'm the boss. No, you're not. You're blah 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 for one reason only: to take part in the death match, villain. You're not seriously thinking about running away, are you? You can't escape the arc of the villain. Your only choice is to participate in this death match for the sake of world peace. So basically, their idea of this whole thing, in a summary, sum up and everything, she's summoning all of the villains of all worlds there for bringing world peace. And the whole deathmatch thing is that, let's say you got 100 villains from 100 worlds. One-on-one fight them all. Now you got 50 villains. 50 worlds now have world peace, while the other 50 is still in torture and turmoil. Then you get those 50 to fight one another, crash, hit heads, butt heads, or whatever. You're left now with 25 villains. 75 worlds are now having world peace. 25 is still in world and goes down and such. So where you get down to 1 villain. And when you're down to 1 villain, well, hey, deathmatch is over. 1 world is still fucked, but hey, 99 other planets have world peace now. Supposedly. And that's their logic of thinking. Why am I looking at the good laptop when I speak? I mean, it ain't like I got a webcam or something. You don't see what this has to do with world peace? Oh, you don't see what this has to do with world peace? By bringing villains, blah blah blah, since they are stuck here, peace will come to their worlds. Oh, well, fucking hell, if I'm stuck here. Plus, the deathmatch reduces the size of the bad guy's population. We're killing 2 villains with 1 stone. Without further ado... And it's like, no matter what, I'm a villain, so... It's like, what? Okay, fine. Sure. I said no to the other one. in a first option, whatever thing. But we'll get, we'll need to get stronger if we want to survive this death game. Already know all this. Alrighty. There is no reason for exploring the land or the hub world. You can't really do anything at this moment. Maybe you could like create some music. It's like the only thing you can do in here is talk to these little bird thingies. They do nothing for you. But if you go to this jukebox, you can make up some music. I made this one. And the site didn't have like all of it, all right? Like that little last bit piece there was like one or two more notes, but it didn't have it, so I don't know, whatever. And yeah. Um one, two, three, four, and six was already set in place. I did not know this here was Tetris. I didn't know Tetris had an actual name for its theme. And then when you actually think about it, when I actually looked it up and everything, it was like, okay, I didn't know there was lyrics to it. All right, if you go on YouTube and type Tetris with lyrics, you'll get Brittle Floss, a great lyrical music person. He gives video game music lyrics, and like with Tetris, it was like four color shapes falling down, 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 and down like bricks. And he knows okay, this game for chicks. I can't remember the lyrics. I'm trying to remember it as I go. You're a dick. No. When you sing this high key, immediately they forget that you're a dick. When you sing this high key, immediately they forget that you're a dick. La 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 la. Yeah. Anyways, continuing on, anyways. But no, so because now that thanks to this game, knowing that it actually had the Tetris song has an actual title name lyric to it, I looked it up, and there's actual lyrics to the song or to the music piece, and it's not just distinctly to. It's not just. It is not known as the Tetris. I mean, yes, it is known as the Tetris song / music, But before Tetris was even Tetris, it was this. And there's lyrics for it. I don't know what the lyrics are, but I'm impressed. Um, there were other two ones. There's this one here. I tried copying the dude. Like, this is the guy that I'm like watching right now, and I'm trying to copy his stuff. And I listen. Like, I'm not sure if there's like extra stuff within the music because like this sounds nothing like what he has. But yeah, you got that hot mess there. And like I said, I copied every note that I saw on his screen, and I'm not sure if there's extra notes because I think that's the only way that they're like reason that I don't have it sounding as epically great or anything that he has because like maybe what I'm seeing here is like the very bottom of the barrel of the notes, and I'm probably missing like the mid section and top section or whatever. But to get just that there, like I said, that sounds like a hot mess. That does not sound like what he had. And I spoke with him about it, and he was like, he'll look into it because he has the PC version, and all he has to do is just copy and paste on here. Whereas I'm playing on PlayStation 5, or if I was playing on the Switch, either or, I have to manually type it all in, or write it all in, or whatever. This one here, let me go ahead and delete all of this here because this is just me trying something. But I'm a fan of Record of Ragnarok, and I want Record of Ragnarok music. And this is what the Google AI freaking generated for Rush Forward. Technically, I mean everything on here is right, but it's like the C8 supposed to have a period. This little dot here on it, freaking but for some reason it won't let me have the dot because then it'll be like, oh, this is incorrect because well, whatever's here, and it's like, okay, well then I can't have it exactly made the way it's supposed to be made because like it's supposed to be eight, well, C.8, C.8, R16, C.8, R16, C.8, G.8, C.8, R16, C.8, etc., 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 etc. But yeah, I have no idea. And it's like it makes no sense to me because like with this one here, Uh, I guess it's just the note dot. There is no 8 or number after the dot. Here, let me see here. Number dot plus dot. Number dot plus dot. And I have no idea about this whole like uh exclamation mark Q exclamation mark freaking U. Ugh, excuse me. Crap, but I don't know. I don't know. If anybody can freaking actually make these here and everything, then like post it up online so that way it could be copied and whatnot. That'd be great. But anyways, that's the only thing you basically do in this building, and especially this early. This is not your house. This is not your place. This is a stupid place. This place here is confusing. I think this here is supposed to be like the multiplayer freaking aspect of the game. Not co-op though, for some odd reason. This here is for when you have enough fame. 10 fame is you can get in there. Dungeon person number 1. Dungeon person number 2. Fame person. Editing characters. Oh, editing your characters and gear. And basically nothing else. Your shop place, which is basically nothing right now. Like I said, a bunch of nothing. If you excuse me, I gotta go be naughty. Dude, nobody can see beyond this point. I'm gonna take my clothes off and do a shameful dance. I have a penis! Look at my penis! You can't see it! Ha 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 ha! Get my clothes back on and be like, yeah, I did that. It's like I skinny dip. And basically you're back up here. For some reason, going into that cave brings you out up here. I don't know why, whatever, I don't care. Let's just get in with the game. The clear times of this game friggin' is nut crazy bananas. Okay? Nut crazy bananas. I'm like 8 stages in. 40 levels in. And they're all about basically 5 seconds to 20 seconds to complete. And it is just... ugh. It's like, okay, I'm supposed to be like, go through here and everything, and it's like, I can't because I gotta do other shit. You got little trap. These are supposed to be traps. There's multitude of different traps. Right now they just want to like be like, hey, here's these traps. Pretty sure there's somewhere a different trap or something, but you got like spikes, arrows, villain summonings and whatnot. Then you got hazardous areas. First one you come to is grass, which slows you down massively. Like I said, you can try sliding through them or jump over them to keep your speed up. Then you got like fire hazards, which you can jump over, but if you run into it all willy-nilly, then, or if the monster hits you with a fire attack, you'll get burned. Go in water, you get put out the fire. Fire, like water, will slow you down. You can run to slide, or you can slide into it to keep your speed up, or jump over it for your speed. Okay, I was about to say, you better not be Clyde. And then you saw the black stuff, the tar stuff. These guys make traps. Red treasure chest is a one-time spawn only. They are actually, though, they are a unique chest or whatever, so it's a one-time done deal with them. So when I go to do this map again, those chests will never be there again. Round chests are always respawning. The contents of the chest is always going to be random. Doesn't matter if it's red or brown. So those red chests that I just opened, you could get pretty much whatever items. You're not going to probably get the same items that I got. You're going to most likely get something else. But overall, the red chassis supposedly gives on par, if not better, stuff that you have already. That is like maybe 1 or 2 levels higher than you, or 1 or 2 points stronger than you, or whatever. Whereas brown chests give you pretty much a what's the word? A gamble of either something really bleh, or something really good, or in between. $38. So, alright, so, yes, I'm going with the high school DxD, freaking redhead babe chick, Reyes, whatever. Who is supposedly said to be the sister, or the devil's sister. But as I said in one stream before, 2 years before the anime was ever even made, before the manga was ever even made, thanks to me getting high on, it's not weed, but it's like weed, but it makes you trip balls, and it lasts about 10 minutes. What the hell is that? Give me one moment here. Damn fucking stink bugs. Anyways, so yeah, I think it was called like Salvia or something, but I was getting high on it for the like third or fourth time, and I ended up smoking up so much of it that after my I was tripping balls so hard that I saw myself dancing with the devil with several succubuses and everything. And as the effects were going down and going away, the devil was like, "You better not leave, or you are going to regret it for the rest of your life." And I was like, "I'm sorry. The drug is wearing off. The effects are going away. There's nothing I can do about it." And I go to do it on like the fourth or fifth time. I'm smoking it and everything. There I am again with the devil, smoking it like crazy. Oh, smoking it so hard that my friends are like, first of all, let me wait. I'm good. I'm a friend's part there, but I'm there again I'm there again for the second time with the devil, but this time I'm in front of his sister. I'm getting married to her, and I'm now married to the devil's sister. She's my wife, I'm her husband, and I am cursed on this earth to be single forever. And if I remotely even think about trying to get with a female, or a female tries to get with me, bad things happen. For instance, I worked at the freaking mall that's like 3 blocks away from here. Oh no, about 20 minutes away from here. And saw this one chick. I found her to be interesting. Wanted to try to get with her. And then next thing I know, I'm being hit with a freaking lawsuit / sexual harassment freaking thing. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I lose my job. Yeah. Talking with her for 2-3 hours. She asks me out on a date. Witnesses are there. Cameras are there. We're in front of the security office where, again, more witnesses. The security freaking there being, like I said, witnesses. And like I said, with us, like, the cameras and everything is like right there and whatnot. And it's like, I have evidential proof that she came to me asking me out on a date. Week goes by, said date comes up, she's a no-show. Next day, hey, you're being charged with sexual harassment and we're going to fire you. But I did nothing wrong. So yeah, that's one instance where I would be willing to say that bad things happen when I try to get with a female. Another instance I will be willing to talk about is I'm working at this place called Hungry Howie's, and I'm friends with this one girl. And about like 2 months go by with us talking, chattering, whatnot. For about 2 weeks after 2 months of talking, the next 2 weeks, she always comes into work and greets me with, "Hello, husband." To me, all right. I'm like, all right, fine. After the 2 week break apart and everything, I'm like, I break in, I join in on the fun of like the talk and everything, and like I call her "Hello, wifey." guess what happens? Hey, sexual harassment or whatever. I forget what the reason was, but it was along the lines of sexual harassment. Friggin' that was being claimed, and the GM was like, "Gonna have to fire you." I didn't get fired because, I mean, thanks to a friend of mine was there to defend me and everything. If it wasn't for my friend there, I would probably have been fired. But I was put on notice / kind of like a probation type thing, so it was whatever. There is a third instance. There is a third female freaking event instance thing. Though I am not okay with talking about that one there because I'm just no. Last time I talked about it, even yes, it has been well over 18 years now. I tried talking about it last year, and I got such ridiculed, hatred, and everything. Even though I was innocent, nobody wanted to believe me that I was innocent, and it led me to having a heart attack. So, yeah, I'm not talking about it. But it happened, and yeah, the curse is real. Me working at McDonald's asking for certain favors from the devil and from the devil's sister / my wife, and those favors coming to fruition. Yeah, I'm married to the devil's sister. No, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And like I said, this marriage happened 2 years before High School DxD was ever even thought of. Alright? So, wow, I actually spent like 15-20 minutes talking about this. Wow. Anyways, let's just move on. Why, hello there, my son. You are not my son. Well, in that case, who the hell are you? Yeah, no. What did I have her originally on here? Now, this will be High School DxD related. Like her name and things that she says or whatever, or does or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, next to LGBTQT? Yeah, no. And good jump, Silver. Damn, Silver is a really good jumper. That's all I got. That's all I can think of for her. I can't think of like 3-line text or anything for her or anything. I just don't know. Let's make her a guardian? Also wizard? Yeah, let's make her a wizard. Red hair. And template look, see, I would go for this one here, but I don't like it with the cape. And for now, like I said, this is just the template. I don't like her with curly freaking whatchamacallit hair. Furries, anybody? Female furry lover right... furry level... furries who are females lover right here. Mainly cats, foxes, and one particular hellhound. That should be enough to say who that is. No, she doesn't have like this hairstyle tells me like Palatina style. Eh. There it is, right there. Sure, save it. Go with number 4. Yeah, I already know all about it. You can perform edits. In other words, like make your own characters. I'll do that off screen because I want to actually try to look up programs or whatever. Oh, I don't know what I used. In Cladun 2, I made Azrael Kite from .hack GU. I made Supersonic. I made Tails. And I think I made a few other people. I can't recall how I made them, what I used to make them. But I made them. And then, and it's somewhere online. Somewhere online. On the internet, it's somewhere. Upload it for people to download. If they can find it and everything. And if it's still possible to, put it into the games for Cladun 2. But, it's there. Music. You already, there's a site. The site is called Archeage MML Library. ARCHE AHEMML Library. LIBRARY. Which has over 5,500 MML songs, music, whatever. Most of them are probably all the same because there were 4 different versions of the Guile theme song. I went with the best one while the others were just eh. When you go to this website, they got like 12 different difficulty song versions of music. From amateur, novice, veteran, expert, master, authority, champion, adept, arrow, virtuoso, or whatever, celebrity, fame. Just means how well the music is made on them and everything. Yeah. Make another character, because so this is Magic Circle. CHA is where you place your characters for this game. This is new. This is all new for me. Cat. Cat. Ding, I'm a kitty cat. That would be something she says, but no. And she's not human. She's half human. But technically within the game, though, Breath of Fire 2, she's not human, period. But she's still half human looking, half cat slash tiger looking, so there is no hate. She's a warrior type. And the best cat, closest thing to a cat that I can like about would be probably, I don't know, So I would say this one here, but she doesn't have a long ponytail-like hair. Her hair is more like this, but her hair is more like this here, but without that little bun back there. It'll be more like that. Exactly like that. But she's not a rabbit. So... It's all template. This would be all template anyways. Eventually, when I go and make characters and everything, I'll go into more detail and everything about it, or I'll edit it in better detail. But, eh. Then we got Cherry. Female. Red. Furry. Cat. Slash. Tiger Babe. Now this character is actually an original, just an original artwork. Well, I can't really say it's original, because the original is actually a blue furry cat tiger babe by the name of Felicia. And one dude who was a fan of the creator of Felicia created his own cat babe, basically just making Felicia, but making her red. Rather... Yeah, there we go. And from what the creator says, of Cherry at least, because I can only get in contact with the creator of Cherry and not with Felicia, though I know the creator of Felicia freaking way much better. The creator of Cherry says his Cherry's father will only allow one man to date her, and it has to be of his choice. And you know what? Alright, fine then. Because I am the Phoenix, I am an immortal god, I am the all-powerful being that I am, or whatever. Cough, cough. I go over there, I intimidate him, and hey, guess what? Her father will allow her to date me. Eh. I'm gonna make her a ranger, just because, along with his artwork and everything, he made her be like half training from her father, and her father's like massively freaking military heavy person. So therefore, she's got military training, and she's carrying guns. So she's a gunner, a ranger. Now she does have long hair. She is a cat, and she does have long hair. So again, template red hair or template. Her best one would be probably this one here. Okay, next one. Just because this one's just because. I literally tried to make like one of every class. And I can't remember what I put down for her on this one. I don't want her to say that. If I were to do it, though, so yeah, it would just go back that. Um, yeah, no. Yeah, she would say something like that there. Or was it Erza? Uh, Fairy tale. Erza. Okay, it's Erza. That's the spelling of her name. Ugh! Please tell me that's like the Japanese name person of it and not American. No, okay, wow. The American voice actor is is a hippo. Ugh. Though the Japanese one is a hottie, or cutie, whatever, I don't know. Ugh! Freaking exit out of that. Ursa's a human, though. Actually, she's a respectable human. Where was it? What? There it is. I think this fits her better, or this type of hairstyle. No, I think this one. I think this one fits her better. Nailed it. Time for the big three. Oh, no, 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 wait, wait, wait. I think it's one word. There was one other line. Shit, what was the other line? I can't remember. Oh well. Frylock would be considered. I want to say mage, a magic user, but at this point I can't remember what I made. He could be a guardian. Master a Frylock. I have to put Shake. I can't put Master Shake because there's not enough letters. Master Shake has said something along those lines there, and it was the episode where Carl had like his body blew up or something, and Frylock gave him a new body of nothing but eyeballs, and Frylock pretty much Master Shake was like basically saying like, if I woke up looking like that, I'll move towards the closest thing and kill them. Because he was worried that, hey, Frylock, are you sure you want to bring him back to life looking like that? Oh, well, hell, we gotta freaking do it anyways. Why? Oh, because I'm closest to him and I woke up, blah, 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 yada, yada. Frylock would be... He tries to freaking con people into money and whatnot, and who's better of a con artist is a merchant. Meatwad! Took me a while to figure out what the hell he would say. Because a meatwad is beatwad and everything. He's an idiot. Do what now? Do what now? Damn it, Fry. Oh, damn it, Shake. We don't do what we don't do anything. Friggin', he's just gonna be like that forever. Going, do what now? Do what now? And he would be. Technically, he would be friggin' an idiot as well. I don't know. I don't know what I would make him. I mean, I got Cat, me. I think I made. What do you call it, a Guardian. I have. Got who did I make? The Ranger. Cherry. Master Shake. Ursa. I don't think I have a Saint. Template. Thank you. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there's me with the 8. Wait. Hold on. There's the Wizard, Warrior, Ranger, Mage, or Sword Mage. What am I missing? I should have. Oh, is it 7 then? Is it only 7? I don't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, never mind. For some reason, I was thinking 8. Anyways, let's go into the Magic Circle. So, Magic Circle. Change main character. Obviously, self-explanatory there. Change your character. When you're playing as a main character, when you level up, you're going to mostly get mana and HP. But you won't get so much SP, attack, defense. The stats right there. Basically, the attack, critical, the SP, defense, special defense. You're not going to get that. Or you're not going to get a whole lot of that. You're going to mostly get HP and mana. But if you become a sub-character, then you will get attack power, crit, SP, defense, and special defense, but not so much HP and not so much mana. Obviously, the weapons are self-explanatory. Just skip it all. Yeah, it's all self-explanatory. Just like I said, skip it. You want to have gear that has titles. Also, the 100 is how effective the item is. For every 10 points above 100, it gives you 1 extra point, and it's defense, attack, whatever. This is a new thing that they're doing with the game. Titles, like the +2 mana, or 2 mana, or whatever. you get 4 titles on equipment, and you can associate new equipment or titles onto new equipment. But it's going to cost you. And when I say cost you, it's going to cost you money, and you got to freaking farm those titles. Like, you have to get, like, if you want, for the first tile, you have to have 2 titles of the same name stocked up. Same for the third one. That's another 2 titles. For the third one, you have to have 3 titles of the same, 3 of the same title to place it in there. And then again for the fourth one, 4. Kind of self-explanatory and easier to understand as you go into it. Don't care because you're the same thing. God damn it. Shield defense. That's what it is. S defense is your shield. Durability. So when you put up your shield can only take so much damage, or block so much damage. And once when it's used up and everything, for that run of this dungeon, or for that dungeon run, your shield will become less and less effective, and it will end up to where you will take full damage. But after the run is over, you get your shield recovers fully and everything, and you don't have to. It ain't gonna break on you. Now notice how I said also like this here is supposedly supposed to be better than this one here, but because it's only 2 points, the effectiveness only goes up, raises the point up 1 if it's 10 points above. And I don't know if you can increase the effectiveness at all. Like I said, the effectiveness is something new that they're doing within the game. Magic Circle! Alright. This beauty of the game. The starting magic circles are all okay. Not the greatest, but they're okay. But as you go on, they get worse and worse and worse. Alright? And when I even say that, I mean, like, literally, it gets worse. You get you get freaking magic circles where it's like, hey, here's a lot of stats, but if one character dies, any other character that has this tile, they also die. And then when they die, you lose all those stats. Well, like, this is like your this is considered your buffs, your character buffs when you're on the field, and the characters are there to give you those buffs. So yeah, let me go ahead and go into the apprentice. Alright. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say, let's put her there. She's giving me 9 points of mana. And giving me an additional 18 points of HP. To a point. The HP thing gets kind of wonky, confusing. So, but it gets easier to understand as you go on in the game. So with this here, she's giving me with this tile here an additional 10 points of mana. And now with artifacts. Artifacts is what basically is your buffs that you're giving yourself and everything. And your buffs cost mana. And you get your mana from the characters that you're putting onto the thing. Alright? And your buffs last as long as your said side characters has HP. Thus, that HP is still going on into you, along with the buffs. So, SP artifacts. Increases my SP. Increases my SP. Increases my SP. SP is my spell power. And because the cost is 0, it's costing me nothing. And then there's the abilities. Do I want to have my magic or ability strengthened up by 3 points for the cost of 5 or 8 mana? Because I'm the mage or magic user. Go with the magic. Bam. Took 5 mana points. She has now 14 points to give, or whatever, for a buff. Growth. Okay, so by activating sub-character, earned by active sub-character. Growth, God damn. Give me a minute here, I need to drink something. Or something, because, like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Now, I'm not sure how the growth artifacts work. I want to say they only affect the side characters or sub-characters. Because, like, right there it says, slightly increases the HP growth percent when sub-characters level up. And then, like, with this one here, plus 10% experience earned by active sub-characters. So, I have no idea. Because main character mostly gets HP and mana, which is the big main 2 things for a sub character to have. So basically, what it is your main character is being built to be a sub character, and your sub characters are being built to be a main character. And you're supposed to flip-flop the characters around so that you can be stronger and better. And I'm going to put Cat here. For abilities, sure, why not? No, wait. So then there's anywhere tiles, or anywhere artifacts. Mainly just mana plus. You get a bonus plus. So, like, much like this tile here, that is just automatic. But for anywhere tiles, I get 1 plus mana. Like, her original is 6. But because of this here, she got now 7. And we're just gonna put points in just because. These are all the artifacts I have. And yeah, so there's that. Anywhere, just put that there, because why not? Now, I'm not sure what this has to do with anything. Like, how is this going on into her, and then that going on into me? Like, this here is new. In the original, like in the first 2/3, Cladun 1, Cladun 2, and Zengoku, or Cladun Zengoku, has it where you got a character slot right here with all these little tile slots, and then you got like a character slot over here with all the tile slots, and then you got like one under and then one above. And then the really good ones has up to 8 character slots, 2 top, 2 bottom, 2 left, 2 right. But doing it this way here, remove that there, and it's like, what the hell is even now going on here? Hang on, what? Hold on. She has 9. Now she has 11. So she is cat is strengthening up Ria's with mana, but she also could like strengthening her up with. Can't be doing it with this here with the strength. That's for me. I am confused. Like I said, this here is new. This whole system is new. Same premise, but like adding these little like arrow tracks going into her and then going into me. Like all that is new. Abilities. Yeah, I already know about that. My magic! And then there's there's the gear stuff. So when I make a map, when it's open and ready, I can make the map look however I want. It'll be like a hub world. And then like my characters and everything will be like around, and then like you can go up to them and be like talk to them, and they'll say basically what the character description thingy would say. As you see, what they're saying is basically what I made them say. And then no, would it be? What would it be? Is it the stat? Oh, is it this? Okay, so when you go into character stats, then you get their description. Hates all humans, the sister's devil, or the devil's sister, Breath of Fire 2 cat babe, Red Fairy cat tiger babe, fairy tale, Aqua Tea Hunger Force. Yeah, let's see here. You got your class, the experience of that class, the level of that class. 18. I have no idea what that's like. I don't have no idea what that they're supposed to mean. That like my HP. God damn it. HP. I see nothing about no HP. That attack 999, defense 999, HP 999. I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to be. As fuck, freaking defense and attack 100%. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Sub character mana. I have no idea what the no idea. Like I have no idea what any of this stuff means. I mean, some of this stuff I know, but like, I just don't know. I'm gonna guess the 18 up there is my HP. The 40 is my SP. The depth is supposed to be like how much SP I'm used up, and I'm currently in debt of, and I have to pay that SP back in order to get more or whatever. Not a good thing to have. HP as sub character 18. Okay, mana as sub character 7. Okay, so I have 7 mana and 18 HP. Her HP is 18. So it makes sense for her to have 18 HP there. Her HP is 26. Okay. Alright. I think I got it all. Let's just go ahead and get on in here. Like I said, oh my god, freaking this whole thing is some it's just bumpkiss. Let me I'll worry about everybody else later. Now they can have literally. You can have literally any weapon / use any weapon. You don't have to be like a mage that uses a staff. You can be a mage that uses a sword. But your abilities and magic and whatnot will only work when you have a said thing. So like warriors or sword users will only be able to use a sword ability when they're equipped with a sword, and such and such. Yes, you could change your class, and you could keep all this stuff, but you would still need to have a sword to use the sword ability, hammer for hammer, and etc. etc. Magic itself, I think, is just, there. Everybody can have the same thing, doesn't matter if it's equipped on another person or not. So in other words, you really only need... You don't need, like, 300 freaking... if you have 300 characters, you don't need 300 wooden shields. You could just need one wooden shield and have everybody pretty much wear the same thing. Like, as you can see here, I'm still there. She's equipped with the same stuff. It doesn't matter. She is a warrior. She has no abilities yet. What does polish do? Prices are high. So characters +2. Yeah, because she's wearing a bow. Or because she's wielding a bow, she can't use armor or shields. She could probably use an amulet. Amulets is apparently another new thing, because I don't recall ever seeing it in the other games. She can be friends with Cat, because they're furries. When it flirts with Burn, mana will flow in O direction. O direction, increase fire resistance, multiplies current mana by 2. Okay. That's still new to me. I don't know anything about it. Okay, whatever. Okay, got a total of 9 points. 3, 6, 7, 8. There you are. She's all set. We got, Ursa. Okay. Balanced. Rush. Yeah, she would rush. She would thrust. I don't know, wait. She's a sword user, not a spear. So she'll just stay pure sword. I can see her using a shield. I mean, there was what, her, Valkyrie or Minerva or whatever freaking armor. Aw, man. Widens are freaking really nice freaking artifacts. Alright, person loses 50% HP. Who has the most HP? That would be... Probably, no? That would be Cat. Cat can't use that. Not yet. Let's see here. That could be her. Multiply effects of next artifact and after. And cost mana by 2. Okay, so these are originally 3, but because of the freaking widen, it's now 6, or double. Okay. Increase the cost by 3. I would do HP, but like I said, the magic circles, like, they're alright, sort of, in the beginning, but as you go on, they get really freaking bad. Like, for instance, like like how you saw with me or Cat and everything. Like it looked tamed, it looked well, but then like you get like these ones, and it's like, why didn't freaking you have to have like a shit ton of freaking mana, and then with like these negative freaking HP freaking percentages, you gotta have a shit ton of freaking HP, or else all of these people will freaking just straight up die like freaking flies, and you'll be an open freaking glass cannon. Here are subs from one status. Why a sub though? Subs aren't affected by like debuffs. It makes no sense. I don't know about that one yet. What is he, a Guardian? Guardian could be a hammer. Hammer, axe, same thing. Shields cannot be equipped while using hammers or bows. Fuck you too. Hammer, axe, bows, whatever. Alright. They're what now? Shake is a merchant. Then G drop rate up, level effects, amount of duration. Yeah, sure, why not? Use a sword for right now. HP. When there is one or more G on the floor, mana will flow to the circle. Widen. Attack. Not enough mana. Oh well, there will be enough mana when I level up. And what now? Wound heal. Thanks. What's up, Silver? Rylock, you disappoint me, man. But it's all, whatever. There we go. So everyone's set now, for the time being. I want fame, damn it. Damn it. 8 seconds to complete this stage. It's bullshit. I can do better than that. The sub-character was defeated by blah blah blah. How dare you use a freaking magic circle? How dare you dare me? How dare you dare my dare? How dare you dare the dare that I dare you? How dare you dare the dare the dare the dare the dare the dare? Wrongfully accused joke. Ugh. You know, I don't care what anybody fucking says. Liam Neeson did a good job with the Naked Gun movie. I mean, sure, he's no Leslie Nielsen, but freaking, he's still. Are you talking with your mouth full, kitty? He's like, I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but it's cute. Anyways, let's just drop that there, and you get one into this here. Lord Flaupe. Apparently, this dude's a hero with split personality. The coward hero being like, "Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh, please let me make it up to you some way, somehow." And then you got the arrogant asshole freaking side of him being like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." He's being like that Demon Slayer guy. Like, he doesn't care she's immortal. He's just attacking people left and right. Alright, when you go back to doing the stage again, they give you a speedrun timer up there. Doing the stage the first time, there is no timer. Doing the stage second or more, there's a timer. And this is how you get fame. Oh, the lower the timer is from, well, hold on here. The lower the goal time, slash, like, it's supposed to be 8 seconds, but I did it in 4. The lower the goal time, or the lower the time, the more fame you get. And the more fame you get, you could be able to get in here and do apparently more stuff. Basically, you just buy the other 3 classes. You buy a widen. It's nothing special, really. This dude is now a resident of this place. He takes residence in this house. This is his house. It's nothing. And I'm going to go ahead and save it here. I'm going to end the stream here, take a break, use the bathroom, eat something, and then look up some stuff, come back maybe in an hour, and then I'll do another stream of me playing the game. I won't do any grinding, I won't do anything with the game. I'm just going to just take care of some stuff. Because I want to do this game, I want to do everything on this game in a stream, so that way everybody sees it. Anything that's off stream would be like things like editing. So yeah, for now, I'm gonna go. Bye bye. See y'all in about an hour or so.